Okay, welcome back. This is example number 5. So now they're going to throw everything at you. You got your negatives, you got your distributed property. So we have everything thrown at us in number 5. That's basically how the examples go. We start out easy, we get to the very end. So if you could do number 5, example 5, we should be okay. So let's rewrite this so we can work with this. The first thing that I'm going to work with is the distributed property. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to distribute the 5. What do I mean by that? 5 times x, 5 times a negative 4. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times a negative 4 is negative 20. And then I'm going to add 2x minus 7. Okay, next thing I'm going to do, so that was the first thing. Distribute the 5. Second thing, add the opposite. Oops. Add the opposite. Well, we'll just go from there. It's not writing for me. Okay, so we have 5x minus 20 plus 2x minus 7. Add the opposite. Add the opposite. Add the opposite. Combine like terms. See if it writes for me today. Combine like terms. So, two terms that I have 5x, 2x, and to save some time, 5x and 2x, we add them up, 7x. Combine like terms again, this time with the constant numbers. Negative 20, negative 7, add them up, we're going to get a negative 27. Okay, and that is our answer. So, a couple of things that we need to look at. One is, don't forget the distribution of 5. It's the distributive property. And we also have some negatives in here to where we have to add the opposite. So now we're going to take all of this and we're going to place this into a word problem. It says, write a linear expression in simplest form to represent the perimeter of the triangle. Find the perimeter if the value of x is 5 centimeters. Well, we know the way the perimeter works. Perimeter is the whole outside. It means we add this side plus this side plus this side. And I could go ahead and put 5 in for each one of these x's. And I can add everything up and use my order of operations to take care of everything because we have some parentheses. And I can go the long route. Or I could take what I have here, because they want you to write a linear expression, and I could just write it out. Now, I have 3x minus 3. That's one side. You can call that side 1, side A. Plus, because we're going to have the perimeter, 2x plus 9, side B, plus the last one, 5x. Okay, the only difference between this one is now I have more things to combine for my combining like terms. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to combine like terms. What do I have? I have 3x, 2x, and 5x. You're going to add that up. 3x plus 2x plus 5x. Okay? That gives me a total of 10x. Okay, does everybody see that? We have 3x, 2x, 5x. Those are my like terms. That gave me 10x. Okay, so now I just have a negative 3 and I have 9. And if I take my negative 3 and I just add 9, that's going to give me 6. So now I get this 10x plus 6. There's my simplified, this is simplest form, expression for this triangle. I added combined all the like terms, even the constant. Then it just asks, that's first part of my answer. So I'm going to box it. That's my first part. My second part of my answer is x is 5 centimeters. Well, if that's the case, I just plug that in, just like I was evaluating before. So I'm going to have 10 times 5 plus 6 equals 56. And don't forget, it's 56 centimeters. And so now that's going to be my answer. So I didn't do anything different here. I used perimeter. That's a little bit different. It just means I'm adding. Well, that's what we're doing. We're adding linear expressions. I added each side. Each side was an expression or a linear expression. Okay, I combined like terms, made my problem easier, plugged 5 in for x, got my answer of 56 centimeters. Your turn. Let's see how well you do. So go ahead and try this one. This is not a triangle. You have a lot more sides, a lot more like terms to combine. So good luck.